Most of us started YouTube without knowing anything about YouTube. We had to do all the mistakes and learn on the job. It was not easy at all. If you are still surviving and you fall under that category, big up to yourself. Now, do you want to start YouTube? Have you already started YouTube? I don't know what to do. You are doing all the mistakes. I have this video that is going to educate you, let you know the pros and cons, do's and don'ts, and everything you need to know. A masterclass was organized by African YouTubers Hub. We meet every first Tuesday of every month on Clubhouse. Make sure you search for African YouTubers Hub on Clubhouse and join the group.
Thank you very much for coming to the Creators Workshop. I really appreciate you, and I'm here to do or to run you through the basics of creating a channel. Certain basic things you need to know about YouTube. Basics. Alright, now first off, what I would like to say is YouTube is free. Anybody can be a YouTuber. Anybody can have a YouTube account. So far as you have an email address, you have a YouTube account. Now, if you create a Gmail address, automatically it's linked to a YouTube account. All you need to do is to log into YouTube and then you activate it. When you activate it, then now you have to come and select your name, the name you want to use for your YouTube channel and all that. But before we even get started on creating the account, let me run you through certain things you need to consider. First off, there are a whole lot of things you can do on YouTube. There are so many categories you can, venture into on YouTube. We have the autos and vehicles. You can, talk about vehicles. You can teach people anything about vehicles and stuff like that. We have the comedy. We have education, entertainment, film and animation, gaming. People play game on the internet or on YouTube. They stream it live and they have a lot of followers. How to or lifestyle content. You can put your music on YouTube. News and politics you can do on YouTube like Kevin Taylor. You can do non-profit activism on YouTube. People and blogs you can do on YouTube. Pets and animals. Animals have YouTube channels. If you don't know, go and search. You see them. They have more subscribers than me. It's normal. It's normal. Science and technology. Sports. Travel and events, a whole lot of things you can do on YouTube. Now, to put this in simple terms, let's just talk about YouTube like it's a school. YouTube is a senior high school. Now, when you come to senior high school, you can join whatever course you want to join. Business, arts, visual arts, technical. So many, places or classes you can join. Now, in every class, they have the sub-electives or the sub-classes that you need to join. If you go to business, you can decide to do costing, or you can decide to do a banking and finance. If you go to science, you can decide to do chemistry, or you can decide to do physics. If you go to arts, you can decide to do literature, or you can decide to do e-maths. It's all up to you. It's the same as YouTube. If you decide to do, let's say, entertainment, what kind of entertainment do you want to do? Is it that you're putting up a show, or you're doing reactions, or you're doing entertainment news, or whatever it is, that's what people call the niche. Now, I don't want to use that word because, yes, it has been overused. So let's just say the class that you're in, there are subclasses or sub-courses that you can specify in. Now, whatever you decide to do on YouTube, you will get audience. That's the thing. That's one beautiful thing about YouTube. Whatever. Some people sit down and they eat. That's all they do on YouTube. They buy food, they sit down, they connect microphone and they eat. ASMR. People like the sound of, crunchy food and stuff like that. So people sit down and watch people eat. You can do anything on YouTube apart from, so far as you're following the community guidelines and all that. You can do any form of content. Now, talk about brand and image. You need to ask yourself, what do I want to do on YouTube? What do I want to be known for? This thing that I'm coming to do, how would I like to be identified or to stand out? Because a lot of people are doing what you want to do on YouTube. There are a million YouTube accounts doing the same thing you want to do. How will you stand out? How will you present yourself, present your brand, your videos, and all that? We'll get there. Now, before you, the basics of starting a YouTube channel, you need to first, create the channel. After creating the channel, you come to the creator studio. Now, these are some basic settings that you need to do in your creator studio. Let me just show you the screen over here. Okay. Now, these are, when you go to your creator studio, on the left-hand side of the screen, you will see dashboard, you will see content, playlists. If you use a laptop, you see playlists, you see analytics, comments, subtitles, copyright, monetization, customization, and all that. First, you have to go to customization. Now, when you go to customization, here is where you set up your channel. They have layouts, they have branding, and also basic info. Now, let's go to the basic info first. This is where you insert everything about your channel. Everything that you want to communicate, your channel, what do you do on your channel, everything. This is where it is. Now, you write your channel name, describe your channel. There are so many channels on YouTube. When you go to the channel description, you don't see anything. Sometimes all you see is the person's name. What does your channel do? This is the first point of contact, the introduction. If someone comes to your channel, this is what they would like to see. So this is what's on my channel. YouTuber with no head. Subscribe, turn on notification, and enjoy the content. Rants, reactions, reviews, and more. This channel belongs to the headless YouTuber, a comic channel for anyone who is interested in laughter and current affairs, especially entertainment-related issues in and around Ghana. Now, I have vividly spelled out the mission of my channel, what I do on my channel. And I've come down to, the shows on my channel, reaction videos, Counselor Headless, and all that. So you have to let people know exactly what your channel is about. It makes it easier for them to decide whether they want to watch some of your videos or whether they want to subscribe to your channel based on what they want or what they are on YouTube for. Now, you have a chance, every channel has a URL. But you have a chance to customize your own URL after being on YouTube for 30 days, I think. Yes, for 30 days. You can have a chance to edit your own URL, custom made. And you have only one chance to edit this. After that, you can't change it anymore. So just be very careful about the custom URL you set. Now, you can insert your Twitter handle, your other social media handles, so that people can follow you easily on other social media platforms. You put all the links over here. And then, that's basically it. You can decide to put in your email address or not for, business purposes. But I would advise that don't put your, the email address that's associated to your YouTube channel. Don't put it here because of hackers and, people like that. Because there are people like that around. After setting up all these things, you can, go and save or publish. That will save it on your channel. Now, let's come to branding. Okay, yes, let's come to branding. Now, when you come to branding, your YouTube channel logo and all that, these are the first few things that people see when they come to your YouTube channel. So you need to have them, just like you have profile pictures for all your social media handles. You need to have a picture for your YouTube, and every picture has to come with its specification. It shouldn't be 4 megabytes. It shouldn't be more than 4 megabytes. Now, the instructions are there. You can follow them. And you need to have a banner image also, which you put on top of your YouTube channel. When someone opens your YouTube channel, they'll see your banner at the top. And then, you can put whatever design you want to do over there. Nice design, or is pleasing to the eye and can encourage people to pay more attention to you and, stuff like that. Now, there's a video watermark. If you're watching a YouTube video, at the bottom right corner of the screen, there's usually a mark that comes there. If you're watching on PC or on computer, you can go there, hover your your mouse. Hover your mouse around that side, and it will display a subscribe button for you to either subscribe easily. Yes. So if you come here, this is where you can set up your customized video watermark. You can use your brand picture over there, or you can use a subscribe button over there, and you can set it to any time that you want it to show in the video. Most people set it right at the beginning of the video, which is the 0 mark time. But I like to set mine at 5 seconds, so that at least when it pops up on your screen, it will catch your attention. That's how I like to do it. So if you are watching my video on PC, for the first 5 seconds, nothing will be there at the bottom right corner. Then the video or the video watermark will pop up. So it might catch your attention to go there and go and check it out, and you might subscribe. That's how I did mine. Now if you come to layout, this is the layout of your channel. When you start creating videos, you can have a chance to put up a channel trailer, or a video that when someone comes to your channel, someone who hasn't subscribed to your channel, when the person comes to your channel, the person can see the video over there and watch it. It's meant for a trailer to tell people about your channel, but you can decide to put a very interesting video that you've created over there, so that if that's like your first impression, if someone should come to your channel, that's the first thumbnail the person will see, the first video the person might decide to click and watch. Is it a nice video? Make sure you are strategic about this. Now when you come down, there's a featured video for returning subscribers. After someone subscribes to your channel, the person will not see the video that someone who hasn't subscribed to your channel will see. They will see another video. But here too, you need to set up another video. That's if you have already created content. You can come here, you come to change video or remove video, change. It will give you an option to select any video to use as your video. Fine. Now you can also put playlists on your channel. Featured sections. You can use your uploads, popular uploads, single, anything you can do over here. And also down here, if you have multiple YouTube channels, you can put them here. Or if you want to promote your friends, or maybe you have channels you're interested in that are similar to your channel, you can put them over here. Just go to the 3 dots over here, edit section contents, and then you can invite or you can select any YouTuber you want or any channel you want to feature on your channel. Now if you come down here, don't forget, if you do all these things you have to save. Now if you come down here, you see settings over here. When you click on settings, this is where you can do your channel presets. Channel presets, you come down to channel presets. Here, all the everything you do on your channel can be preset over here. Maybe you don't want to always type the same thing in your description or do the same settings for all your videos all the time when you're uploading. So you can come here and do a preset. Now the preset for my channel, I've already written, this in the description. This is a reaction video by Headless YouTuber, and also I've put my social media handles in the description. It's a preset. So whatever video I'm uploading, these information are already on there. I don't need to come and type all again. You can set this on your channel. Set your visibility to private on your channel. And you come to advanced settings. This place, basically you can leave it as it has been set already by YouTube. Allow all comments. If you are the type that you don't want to allow comments, you can, go to hold potential inappropriate comments or disable comments. Or you can also show how many viewers like the video. You can also go to monetization, but that's for another day. Since you are now starting, I'm sure monetization is not your biggest worry now. Now, aside setting up the channel, let's talk about something else that I would like to, this is a personal advice. By this time you have your channel set up. You're now about to start creating content. YouTube requirements, that's if you came into this space to make money, like me, I like money. I came to YouTube to make money. That is the only reason why I joined YouTube. Content creation is not my passion. I came to make money on YouTube. Fine. Now, if you're like me and you came to make money, in order not to get frustrated in your race to get monetized, this is the advice I would give you. In YouTube, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. That's the minimum before you can get monetized on YouTube to start making money. In order to get 4,000 watch hours, you need videos, content on your channel. If you have only 3 videos on your channel, each video being 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, you don't expect to get 4,000 watch hours from those videos. Set targets for yourself in order not to get frustrated. Give yourself 100 uploads targets. That is what I gave myself. 100 uploads. When I started YouTube, I decided, okay, I'm going to upload 100 videos before I even worry about how many subscribers do I have. Why is my subscriber count not going up? Or why am I not getting 4,000 watch hours? I gave myself 100 uploads limits because YouTube needs time to know what you're doing on your channel. When you start your channel fresh, YouTube doesn't know your channel. You need to keep creating content. Use your description, your title, things about your channel. Keep creating content. By the time you create like 30 videos, that's when YouTube will have a fair idea of what your channel is about. And that's when they'll start knowing who to suggest your videos to. Because YouTube's main aim is to keep people on their platform, on YouTube. So if they don't know exactly what you're doing on YouTube, your type of content, they can't suggest your content to somebody who may not be interested in your content. That will make the person stop watching your video and probably leave YouTube. Because of that, they need to make sure everybody's interest is met. If you usually come on YouTube for gossip, you come and you want to come and see what's happening with Shatawale, what is happening in Tracy Boache's life, what is Ifya Schwarzenegger saying, if those are your interests, the reasons why you come on YouTube to come and watch videos on YouTube, and you come and YouTube starts suggesting how to make a bicycle, how to grow trees, you may not be interested in that, and that will be a turn off to you, or a turn off for you. So YouTube needs to understand your channel and know what exactly you do, so that they will know who they should suggest your videos to. My type of content is similar to the type of content that Magra Heb does. Kojo Sheldon, Teacher Kojo, Gossips 24. That, Paulino, yes, we do celebrity news, reaction videos and stuff like that. Now, when I started, it took time before YouTube figured out that, okay, this channel, Headless YouTuber, does similar content like these channels, Magra Heb, Kojo Sheldon and stuff like that. So now they started suggesting my videos to viewers or people who usually view content on Kojo Sheldon's channel, on Magra Heb's channel. And that was how I started getting discovery little by little, because they were suggesting my videos to people who were interested in my type of content. So before you even start creating the content, make sure you give yourself 100 videos limits. After creating 100 videos, or after posting or uploading, publishing 100 videos on YouTube, now you can sit back and evaluate what's going on your channel. But I guarantee you that if you take everything that you've learned today seriously, if you practice everything that you've learned about titling, description, thumbnail, and everything that my fellows will tell you, if you get all these things and you apply them, you will not get to 100 uploads before you get your 10,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers. Now, make sure your video is engaging enough. Make sure your video is enjoyable. This is another free tip before I go. People are selfish. People come on YouTube because they want to get information or they want to enjoy themselves. They don't care about you, the creator. They are there for themselves. They have bought their bundle. If there's something happening in Ghana and they want information, they want it for themselves. So your primary aim is to give them what they want. If somebody wants to learn about how to make homemade glue, it's for themselves. So your primary aim is to be able to teach them what they want. Now, if you teach them or you give them the information in such a way that they enjoy the information or they really understand the information, it's highly likely that they subscribe to your channel to support you, or they drop a comment, or they suggest your channel to somebody else who they think might like it. So don't focus on yourself. Your first 2 minutes or 30 seconds of your video should not be about yourself. If you are new on this channel, subscribe to my channel, like my video. We should like it for what? We've not seen any of your content, we should like your video. The first 30 seconds of your video should be about the people who are watching your video. The value, why they clicked on your channel or on your video. Give them that value. Be selfless. Think about your subscribers more than you think about yourself. Don't use your first 30 seconds to beg for subscribers. Subscribe to my channel. If you are new here, subscribe. If you are not new here, cut it. Give the people value and they will give you subscription. Give them value. Give them happiness. Give them the information. Give them the content. If you like, don't even tell them to subscribe. They will subscribe themselves. And that's it. So these are the basic things you need to know about creating a YouTube channel, and everything else will be communicated to you by my able co-speakers. Thank you very much. Accra to you, and have a great time. I wish you all the best in your YouTube journey. It's not easy. It is not going to be easy. But with persistence, with constant learning, you can do it, just as I did. Thank you very much. Maybe, I don't know. If you have questions, you can throw the questions and they'll answer. They'll answer. I don't know. Thank you very much. Yade. Yapon.